Hi guys, it's me, XHeidiTVX here. I just want to say hi to everybody and thank you for everybody's support. I just want to make a video about consistency and action. And although I was not making videos for a while, I did have to say that one should probably take kind of practice in the consistency of their niche or something. So I don't really have scripts. And people have been asking me, how do you make your videos and stuff like that? And to be honest, like, I do have things planned, but at the same time I'm just like, I don't really have scripts. I don't really have anything to say. But today's video, I did want to talk about me going randomly, sometimes even on video and camera. And I've talked about my cross-dressing story. So this is something that I did. So this is kind of here on the camera, just experimenting. So without my makeup and everything, obviously the reaction wasn't that great. I still had my wig on. I still did some of the clothes on and everything, and then didn't really have that much makeup. So I have very subtle makeup here right now, and there's some lighting obviously. But I did that, and then I went on Omegle. If you guys are familiar with that website, I went on there, and then I saw that the reaction wasn't as great. I was skipped a lot, and then what I did was I came back, and I ended up putting on makeup. Did my hair and everything, and cleaned up and all that jazz, and I ended up getting a lot more reaction. Like, we're talking about people really were begging me to stay. Now here's the thing I want to talk about, and I've always known this, but when you put on the topic, the subject, cross-dresser, and I'm very open with this, so it's a sexual thing, people will look at it as a fetish, and people will always look at it as like something more than just who you are and stuff like that. Because when I identify as a cross-dresser, the reason why I do that, I was on hormones before. I stopped, went back on, stopped again. So the reason why I use that label, the title crossdresser, is because I'm not full-time as a woman or presenting as a woman. So that's why I still am in guy mode. So for me to say that I am a trans woman would be more than I just don't feel comfortable with it. I personally feel that I should just label myself as a CD crossdresser. And then I know that that kind of like title, topic, attracts certain individuals that are more, enticed to be involved with the, fetish and all that sexual stuff. And to be honest, I'm okay with it. I am personally okay with it. There are some other trans sisters and cross-dresser sisters that are not, and I get that. But for me, I think it's better that one should just be very straightforward about it, open about it, but also at the same time still be respectful. And that's the key here. Respectful about it, because one should still be, be able to stand up for oneself, be able to be respectful for another, because you're not just gonna go, even if it was a cis woman, and you go up to them and just say, hey baby, how's it going? Of course, there are a lot of men who do that, but it's more than that. It's more than just, hey, you just whip out your whatever, your junk. And they're obviously, the more I see it, the more I realize, or not realize, but they wouldn't do that in real life. They would only do it on the internet. They would only do it here over the web, and they would just show their, junk. And they know that this is what is going to get traction. This is what is going to, most of the time, it's going to fail. So guys, please don't try to do that. That's kind of weird. Unless you've already established a relationship with them, and they know what's going on, and you guys are joking with each other, then yes, then I get that then. But at the same time, it's like, most of them don't really accomplish anything. It's just kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, for me personally, I had to speak for myself for all my Instagram and my Twitter and stuff like that. And I do post like, not suitable for work content. I do have guys send me these kind of things, but I prefer it through my OnlyFans, because a lot of my content there is leotards and swimsuits, which is my niche, my thing. And it is something that like people are just have to realize, like, Are you in the domain? Are you in the realm of that sexual preference? Are you in there? Because I'm not saying none of us are. We're all going to be different. We're all going to be like, hey, I'm here for, this. I'm here for that. People are looking for certain things. And if you're saying you go to a grocery market or something like that, it has to be preferred where it's like you go to a grocery market, you're not going to be like, hey, shouting to everybody, hey, I'm looking for sex. No, you have to go in there. What's the purpose of there? Obviously, grocery shopping, looking for food items and stuff like that. So it's the same thing. It's the realization that there's a reason why people go here. If you're on my OnlyFans, you're there for sexual content, leotards, and all this other things that I like, and that's just something I like to share with myself, with other people, and that's why people have to realize that. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not like I guess you can say like I've always been so grateful and so happy to be supported here. So that's why I always want to share my thing and always support the community, the transgender crossdresser community, and it's definitely more leaning towards the crossdresser, because there are a lot of you guys out there that are like, I want to dress up as a woman. I want to go out there and dress up as a woman. Well, of course, one thing, dressing up as a woman, going out there is one thing, but for me, my topic has always been about talking about reviews and stuff like that, about leotards and swimsuits. And it's always been like, what are your things? What are some few tips, makeups and stuff like that? And that's how I've always been running this channel, and it's always been more or less like a lot of mindset too. So I like to talk about that kind of stuff. Again, I'm just kind of rambling on, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If you guys are ever looking for those kind of relationships, seek something. Be real with one another. Treat them as humans. Your crossdresser, allies or whatever, you want to treat them as humans. Be loving, be respectful, and don't just whip out your junk, first of all, especially men out there who just want to show it off right away. I mean, that's probably going to chase a lot of people, no matter what, trans or cis, whatever you want to call it. It's not going to be good. And I know some of them just do it for a reaction or to troll, and you're going to get whatever, that response back. So again, I don't recommend it, but again, I also get it and I understand it, but I'm not into that kind of stuff. Anyways, yeah, I mean, I have more videos coming out here on my YouTube. I just want to say thank you guys. And, if you guys like my thumbnails and stuff like that, let me know. I just want to know, because are they cool? Are they helping you guys? What are some video ideas that are getting you guys to engage in my video here? And I would love that, and I want to always continue on giving value to you guys who are watching, because you guys have been with me, and I know that some of you guys have probably been with me since when I started YouTube, like 2000, like 7, 8, 9, or something like that. And it's crazy to think that we're in 2022. If you're watching this video, 2022 could be in 2023, 2024, 2020, whatever it is. Well, I just want to tell you thank you guys. And if you like more of these kind of videos of me just randomly talking, or talking like even cross-dressing topics, because I do have those, hit the like, subscribe, and you get better in time, because if the more content you push out, the more content you are, the better you are. And it's helping me out too, because I do get a little bit of anxiety and nervousness when I'm talking. So I want to always get better at how do I build scripts, how do I talk better, how do I manage YouTube videos and stuff like that. So again, subscribe, leave a comment if you guys want to see anything else or want to talk to me, and check out my OnlyFans, xheidytvx99 OnlyFans, and I'll leave a link in the description. But other than that, thank you guys for your support. I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye guys.